Hi, I'm Tina Conti. Welcome to the Wayne County Historical Museum. This museum was founded in 1930 by Julia Meek Gar, the grand lady of the museum. The land and the building was acquired through the Hicksite Meeting. That is a Quaker group here in Richmond, Indiana and Wayne County. There are many things that you can see here at the Wayne County Historical Museum. And one of the key elements, the one that we are claimed to fame for, is our famous mummy. We invite you to come to the museum and experience everything that we have to offer. Every year we do a signature exhibit where we change things out and highlight different key elements throughout our county. You can find out more information on our website, wchmuseum.org. It will give you further information on how you can donate to our museum. We're always accepting donations because that's what helps make our museum possible.
Our agricultural building is one of the things that is pretty unique about our Wayne County Historical Museum. The earliest days of Wayne County, the immigrants a lot of times were farmers, and so the earliest industries had a lot to do with manufacturing farm implements. And then further on, some of the first large factories were involved with making larger farm implements. This is our blacksmith shop, and this is where we can demonstrate to people the importance of the blacksmith in a small Midwestern town. The blacksmith was charged with not only making horseshoes for the horses that provided most of the power, but also they manufactured tools for daily use. Our bake shop commemorates the Richmond Baking Company, which was founded in 1902 and is still in business today. This display gives the whole history of the company, and on certain occasions we actually can dispense some cookies to visitors that were produced by the baking company. This is our print shop, and most of the equipment in here was donated by the Palladium Item as they no longer needed it. We have some of the earliest printing presses that existed here in Wayne County. We also have some later ones that are still in use on occasion. It's a great way to show students how difficult it was 200 years ago to set up a newspaper. This is our schoolhouse. It's a log cabin that was originally built in 1812 to house a family here in town that came from the northern part of the county. For a long time then, it was just used as a storage building on the farm of Jonathan Roberts. By 1903, the city of Richmond had expanded around the Roberts farm, and this building had fallen into disrepair. But it was salvaged by a group of citizens who put it back together and placed it in Glen Miller Park as an attraction and as a memorial to the early pioneers of Wayne County's educational system. It stayed there for several years, and then in 1938 it was brought here to the Wayne County Historical Museum, and it's been here ever since. This two-story cabin is one that came here in the 1960s. It originally was built in 1823, and it was located on what was Fort Wayne Avenue at that point. In the mid-1960s, when the city was getting ready to build our current city building, they cleared out that entire block of the houses that were there. And when they started the demolition on this building, they didn't realize, they pulled the siding off, and they realized that it was a log cabin underneath. They stopped the demolition immediately and did some research and found out that it belonged to Solomon Dickinson originally. They braced it, put it on the back of a flatbed truck, and drove it all the way down North A Street and deposited it right here. It's been here ever since, and it's quite an attraction for the kids.
You can find out more information on our website, wchmuseum.org. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram and through our website. You can sign up for our newsletter. You can choose to volunteer. We like to connect with community members who want to do tours and highlight the information and the history here in our museum. We are very busy in the fall and spring with communities coming as far as an hour and a half away from Ohio and Indiana to bring their schools in to take tours of the grounds. You can find out more information on our website, wchmuseum.org. It will give you further information on how you can donate to our museum. We're always accepting donations because that's what helps make our museum possible.